All right, so we're in Chenoa here. This is the last of our rides, of our 3 rides today on Route 66. This is the shortest segment. It starts here. We're at the south end. We're going to be heading north. And it looks like back here there's a little roadway. I don't know how far that goes, but there is a little bit of the old Route 66 still there. So we're going to head north on this trail here and see how that goes. If memory serves, this thing's only just over a mile long in each direction, so it's not very long. It'll probably take more effort getting the bikes off and back on the bike rack. Take longer to do that than it would to ride this ride. But, you know, it's all part of the experience, and definitely because we're passing it anyway, we might as well stop. We have the bikes. So we'll check out this short little trail and see where that leads us. Okay, so it says we're 1.1 miles in. Here's where the bike ride officially ends, right up there at that stop sign. It looks like there's a little of the roadbed left there, and then way back there before the tracks there's a road closed sign. So I think we're just gonna head over there and turn around. All right, so this would be the official end of the trail right here. And now, let's see what this is. Well, the condition of this section is way better than the condition of that last section that we did in Lexington. So that's good. But it looks like it comes to a pretty quick end right up here. All right, we got to the end of the trail here. It looks like the road ends. Then we got railroad tracks. But there's a little bit more of Route 66 ahead, so we're gonna cross the tracks here and then go see how much further north we can go. All right, so we successfully crossed the tracks at the road, as I'm sure you saw in the time warp section. So we're just gonna keep moving on this way and see how far we can get. I don't anticipate it's gonna go much further, but we shall see. We got some down trees here. Well, since the road is here and it's very, very short, we're 1.6 miles in, we decided to keep going as there's still road here, so we'll just kind of get an idea and see how far it goes. Okay, well, we're into another section now. The road quality, you know, isn't horrible. Definitely doable with fat tire bikes. But I'm not sure how much further this goes. All right, we're on the final section here, going north. And it looks like it definitely ends up here. It doesn't continue past that grass. Oop, big bump. But that's the advantage of fat tired e-bikes. You know, looking at the terrain, we knew that we were going to be able to get through without any issue. But yeah, here's where it ends.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
Nope, I was wrong. There's plenty of roadbed left to the north. But let's take a look at this ride on satellite view on a map here. The red section of the map here is the trail itself. It's 2.25 miles round trip. And then the blue section, let's look at the southern one first. You actually haven't seen it yet in the video, but we're going to make our way right past where we parked and continue to head south on the old Route 66 roadbed. We're going to take it south all the way to where it ends. By verifying on satellite view, it actually ends here. So there's nothing else to do except turn around. Okay, so we're jumping more north in the map here. Right over here you can see the end of the bike route, and we follow the old road bed all the way up here past East 900 North Road. So if I zoom in here though, when we were standing there and we were looking north, it didn't appear that there was any roadbed sections that were visible, but upon further inspection and satellite view, there's miles and miles of roadbed to the north. Okay, so I've switched maps so you guys could more easily visualize this. This is that same East 900 North Road that we crossed. This is the point where we stopped and turned around, and here's that big gap. So I started a route that actually ends here. What I'm going to do is start it from the Illinois State Police building just south of Pontiac, Illinois. But if I zoom out here, you could see that the roadbed continues for at least another 7 miles one way. So if I zoom in, this is the city of Pontiac here. If I zoom in, this is where the Illinois State Police building is, right on Route 66. It's the one that's shaped like a gun. If you're driving by, definitely pull over and give it a look. There's some Route 66 signage that you can check out. So it looks like I would be able to start a route here and take this old roadbed all the way down. Now there's going to be big gaps. I imagine there's going to be issues when we cross water, because I don't know if there's actually a bridge available. I might have to get onto the road and then go around and then get back onto the old roadbed. But so there is a lot more old roadbed there than I had originally thought. So one day this summer, I'm going to drive back down there and I'm going to give this a try. I don't know how far I'll get. I might not get very far at all, but I'm interested to see how much of this 7 miles that I could actually ride. So now all that's left to do, looks like we went 2.5 miles. So we're going to head 2.5 miles back to the car and probably go a little south and see how far we could get on that section. But here we go. So this is officially where the trail ends or starts, depending on which direction you're coming from, although there is no parking lot in any of the other sections. So this is the section where the parking lot where you would be able to park to ride this. Going forward here, there's a little bit of, let me start moving. There's a little bit of road here. Now I looked at the satellite view, it doesn't go very far, but we're gonna take a look and see if it's worth going down there. So stand by. Okay, we were able to traverse that without any issue. Just hard to record while I need both hands on my handlebars. So this is what the road surface looks like here. It doesn't go very far. Ooh, big bump. There's I-55 on our right, and on our left here we got Route 66, and this is part of the old road here. So we're going to find out how far this goes. Ugh, big bump. But here's a definite end of it. It ends. Yeah, it doesn't, there's no little chunks broken up after this. So again, we got I-55 on our right. On our left here, we got Route 66. And we're gonna make our way back to the car. Right now, we're 5.4 miles in. This section, if you actually go through all of the sections, it's a little longer than just the trail itself. So now we're going to head that way.